So, have to just fix stuff. It seems like either I have to restart the program for my character. Yep, doing that. Not gonna be that short. And also, first I just gotta wait for the character to show back up. Then I will continue. Just making sure everything is good. So, sometimes the program can be a bit finicky to open. So, should be working. Okay. Currently, it seems like tracking. Oh, there it is. Now the tracking is good. So, whew, I like how good the tracking is currently on this. Because I see it properly. Change like that. And then, yep, now it's working. Yeah. And also, just want to say that both with the, like, because some people might wonder both what's on my shirt, because I have it changed with a new design, and what that thing in the bottom left corner is. And that is because there's, well, most people might know like brands like G Fuel or Gamer Subs, but there's a similar brand called Poggers that actually wanted me to be part of their like creator affiliate program. So I joined, and now I have my own discount code people can use if they ever buy stuff from this brand for 10% off. So, and the code as shown on screen is code Hellfire. Like that code is Hellfire. And people can either just go to their website, which I gotta just double check what was specifically because, yep, it's shop.poggers.shop, and then you do that. So I either go to that site, just click like that, and then at checkout, type in the discount code Hellfire for 10% off, or click the link at the pinned in the top of the stream. Both works, so both will give the benefit of the code. Just depends on what people prefer. Do they want to just search it up themselves at a later time? Then just use the code Hellfire. It also will be stated on my about page in the about section on my channel towards the bottom. People can find it there as well. So that's in and then I decided, fuck it, let's make a hoodie that matches the brand. So I made a hoodie with their logo on it, as possible to see from the photo down in the left corner. But to not spend too much time right now, because I want to try to just get into the game and don't want to get like bore people too much. Even though I don't think I do. It's best to, I just want to get as quickly into the game as possible. Therefore, now I'm into the game. People can see the shirt a bit better. Some might think, oh, I should have put the shirt higher up, but nah. I like the height of where the logo was. It works. But yeah. So just so I'm gonna then be playing some mostly just Blitz Royale at the moment because that's obviously the best one. thought it was doing something. Meh. Too easy to take out. Like, don't they see that I have a fucking minigun and they still just stand still, basically? Like, obviously, if you run barely switching to the sides forward, it will trip them up. If you get closer, and at the same time trying to shoot at them, then it can potentially work. But if you don't, using those weapons, like, no. So, you finally was able to watch one of my streams now, which is nice. And how are you doing today? I kind of like how the title of the stream fits with the skin I'm using, being "It's Morphin Time." I also did smart by putting the actual game behind in the title, because I like to just nowadays when I make a title for a stream, I put the actual game at the end of the title, just because it looks nice. Why was he just standing there, like, waiting for something to happen without doing anything? Like, if you want something to happen, do something. Not just stand there and let me kill them. Like, it's one thing if it's reloading a weapon, because then you can tell, oh, they're trying to reload their weapon. But if they have the sword out, trying to charge, then it would show that they're trying to charge it. But they just wanted to let me kill them. Because why else would they just stand there doing absolutely nothing? damn, it's like I'm in a bot lobby on how easy some of these people are. Hmm. Okay, so this one didn't want to work properly. Yes! Finally! Victory! Nice. So, and with that, you, if you're about to get on, you could join me, obviously. Okay, and also I just want to let you know that because in my Discord server, I'm currently put myself in the on-stream VC, and I actually gave you access to it, so I don't have to drag you into it. At least I think I have. If not, just let me know in chats. I can drag you in if you can't access it. Also, before I do any matches, I wanna like potentially make use another outfit because I don't constantly need to wear this, and well, some of the outfits options, if I go open up here, you like stream will be able to see when I first reset the situation, and then some of the outfits. I have a few outfits here. Some like this is my full on this one. It's just my straight up normal Miku model, so it's just straight up Hatsune Miku, my character cosplaying Hatsune Miku, which I would say pretty nice. Then I have another one that I'm pretty sure I have here, yeah, which is my character in a Hatsune Miku hoodie. I think for now I'm gonna stick with this because this has been my like Fortnite playing hoodie for my character. So this is gonna be great. Nice. Fuck this lag. Whoever else in my family is using a lot of Wi-Fi, it's just annoying. But I'm trying to stream and play. Can't really do that if my Wi-Fi is dipping. So. Like that kill I got there was just surprisingly quick. Woohoo! Can't pick up that because I have a victory crown. Can't pick up a victory crown if I have victory crown. Fuck that shit. Fucking hate lag. Nice.
Hello.
What's up?
Yep.
So now you're able to, like, this is, So now you're in my stream now, which is nice. So finally get for you to join me on my stream.
That is nice. Yay, I am here.
And I decided to make my character wear my like Hatsune Miku hoodie because I could make myself have a full-on Miku model, but I decided don't want to use that right now. I want to use the hoodie version.
I like the hoodie.
I designed it in the proper way so that because obviously I'm gonna help you when you start bitterbeing, so then I could actually, if I want, if I like it, make a version of your, like give you one version of your model where it's wearing that hoodie. And I actually have two versions of it, a normal and a cropped up version. The cropped up version was for my friend that for Darth Raven on his model,
Oh yeah,
which is nice.
his model is nice.
And something I just checked right before I started the stream, because right before I started my stream, I put like the link to, like a link at to be pinned in the top, as you can see. And then I saw with that I have like this sub badge, like my like the badge to show that that shows when people are subscribed to me. And I saw that it was like the tier 3 6-month badge because it's the but that is the same for 8 months. And it turns out I've been affiliated on Twitch for 8 months now, which was
Oh,
crazy.
nice.
I was like, damn, 8 months.
That's a long time.
Yeah, but then again, should have figured out seeing as by December it will be about a year of being affiliated.
Oh yeah.
And I like that, meaning from now on December is going to be like a more unique month. Besides being the Christmas month, it's also going to be a month where I try to do more streaming and more like unique streams, because it's like the month I started streaming, the month I became affiliate, and the month I started my agency.
Exactly.
So it's going to be an extra special month.
Yes, it is.
And
I'm surprised the Power Rangers weapons are not red.
yeah, like I find it impressive how they actually managed to make it so that when you use this wrapper on the weapons, they match the Power Ranger perfectly. I wonder what it would look like. I gotta just quickly try to see if I go to edit stuff for a white one. No, it stays green if you use the white.
How do you get the white one?
You have to get the white one. You just have to just get to tier 100 in the battle pass.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. One of the things I've been focusing on right now is getting enough V-Bucks to get the Go Go Power Rangers emote.
I'm trying to get the enough V-Bucks to get the
Yeah.
the you know.
Yeah. Also, there's some emotes that is available in the item shop right now, which is like the Culture Fest dance for only 500 V-Bucks.
Oh yeah.
And if I can find this one emote, I can then, because I recently unlocked a new emote that I know, as far as I can think you currently don't have access to, yeah, because it's only available through the bonus pass.
Yep.
So have to complete the bonus pass. So I gotta find that one emote, and then it kind of would be like flexing.
Oh, it is.
And why does that somehow feel like it could be straight from K-pop Demon Hunter?
Why do I love it so much?
Also, I saw a video on recently that actually confirmed that K-pop Demon Hunter is gonna get a sequel. Well, I've never watched the original. That's because I don't know why, but I feel like there's a type of movie that I wouldn't necessarily watch by myself. Like I might enjoy it, but I wouldn't really put it on just to watch by myself. More like either with another friend that would like it as well. Because I don't know, it just feels like a movie that I would more enjoy watching with a friend than by myself.
Exactly.
I feel like it would be fun if someone made a parody version of K-pop Demon Hunters called J-pop Only Hunters, because that's basically just a Japanese word for demon.
Exactly.
It would be funny just instead of K-pop Demon Hunters, it's J-pop Only Hunters.
Want to know something funny and cool?
Yeah.
I woke up just a few minutes after you started streaming.
Damn!
Yep. I told you I was gonna fix my
Yeah.
sleep schedule.
And you also start basically then for kind of starting your day with my stream.
Yep.
So it's actually kind of smart of me based like choosing the timing I decided to mainly start my streams, because it's the time where it's most likely for most amount of people to be able to watch me.
Exactly.
Because I know that it's either like almost in the middle of the day for some Americans, the beginning of the day for some Americans, and then like either afternoon or evening for like Europeans.
Yep. Well, that's new. I get to replenish my shield while in the storm. Well, just don't stand there and let me kill you.
There's been some that did that for me as well, where they just like stood there and I just like, okay, free kill.
Yep.
And I just started like at some point have thought about like what certain people that when it comes to VTubers that can do if their lore around their characters are connected. And that is like, for example, either like how we at one point talked about like making like a yin yang emote but with a white and black cat. Could either do that both have like the exact same emote or make two halves of it, so when they're put next to each other they make the complete emote. Like one half is the white cat and the other half is the black, but they're two separate emotes that connects together to one. That would have been a cool, like unique twist on it. Just having technically two emotes, but they combine to make one.
Yeah.
You just slid into my bullets.
These guys suck.
Yeah. Like one of the at some point during certain lobbies it feels like it's just bot lobbies, but then I get like this one dude who plays like if he's like a tries to be pro.
Yep.
I feel like in certain game modes, like if they have a ranked, then yeah, in the ranked try to play as a pro, obviously because that's the point of it. But if they're not playing ranked, then why try to play pro? Like in the casual lobbies, no need to play professional skill level. Just play casual.
I had to do that.
Yeah. And right when I looked at chat, there was like some, like either a bot or something that just basically said, "Oh, get cheap ears," and then insert website and like message delete, because I don't think, because if the person is an actual person's account, then I don't ban the person. I just delete
Later
the
Saito,
message.
I think, is also a bot.
Yeah, that usually don't ban the accounts, because there's like still could be potentially, if there's an actual person, then there's like could be like an actual like viewer potentially. But if it's a bot, then still just the message deleted.
And I think Later Saito is also a bot.
Yeah.
When you started living, he says, "Yo, I followed. Show us a quick 1v1 on certain map code."
The thing is, he said followed, and then I checked, he's not followed.
I know, right?
So saying I followed is like, no. Also, for some reason my Wi-Fi is so laggy at the moment that trying to do most things just gets on my nerves on how laggy it gets.
Yeah, I understand that.
It's like, it's one thing if like my, like kind of feel like it's annoying that it can get this laggy, especially, and it shouldn't be laggy.
I swear, we're fighting bots.
Yeah. I heard, I did hear something at some point about how like Blitz has a bit more bots than usual other game modes, mostly because it was mainly intended for like phone players, but then it became
Yeah.
popular. But I feel like
Yep.
if Blitz becomes popular enough, they should make it so that instead of it having the options of solo, duo, then squad, then like 6-stack and then 6-stack chaos, they should make it so that they add trios if they are fully intending on keeping it as a proper game mode. Because if not, then it's like,
Exactly.
why do that? Because don't like when game modes, when they do this with certain game modes, because it's like make it make sense.
They got me.
They got me as well right when I tried to come to avenge you, and it's like, nope. They're basically like, nope, you're dead.
Yep.
Yeah, but at least I leveled up,
Exactly.
so I could then unlock more stuff in the bonus rewards.
Yeah.
And like there's like some like redeems I have on my stream that, even though one of them that I wish I could make like be automatic when it's redeemed, and it's the headpat one, but currently it's not automatic. So when I click it, I have
Oh
to
yeah.
manually click like a button. So now I basically redeem it, and if you look at my stream, you can see how it looks with a headpat.
Yep.
But I have to click again to turn it off. So it's a manual use, but still fun. That's how I think at some point thought about how complicated or easy it would be if I tried to make like a headbutt GIF, but of my own hand, so that can be used in certain for either emotes or other stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
If I manage to do it, I would have to like potentially either make like either be able to I would then have it so that the person takes a ton of photos over and over and over for it to look good, or a video and then putting it into a program that just turns it into individual photos and then cleaning up
Yep.
the ones that look blurry.
I need to eliminate players with a shotgun. Yay! And guess what? I got a shotgun.
Yeah, this I like how like eliminate players with shotgun starts off with shotgun. Look, a dude was so determined to take me out, and I was like, how about no?
Denied. Like, denied.
Yeah. Just the meme that's like,
That's what happened to me, too.
no.
Two people tried to take me out. I'm like, come back with a team.
I feel like there's certain things in Fortnite that just feels like the biggest flex. But my biggest flex when it comes to Fortnite is like I was in a match that I thought that first I thought it was just still like solos, but then it turns out it was like, and then I thought, oh, maybe I accidentally just queued into duos, but then when I got back to the lobby I realized, wait, it was squad, and the funniest part is I got second place.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that entire match I only encountered like squads that was split up in two pairs, and each time I thought, oh wait, it's maybe duos, and then at the end when I got back to the lobby I was like, wait, I got second place in a squad match. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
And then I would say my second best flex is technically like having queued in a way, kinda queued into a duos match like solo, but technically it was like not doing it solo, doing it with a duos partner, but it was just my secondary account on my Switch that was just idle the entire game, but still queued in and then played as if I was playing solo and won.
Oh, nice.
I did that just so I could unlock a specific car that previously was available to be unlocked for free, which was a Corvette.
I see a team up there on the hill.
Yeah, and I see like further close here a blue chest. Man, it gave me loot that is basically equivalent to what I currently got, if not worse. Like,
Nice.
what the fuck was he thinking?
I don't know.
He just like, okay, he has a shotgun that's clearly is mythical. Let me just stand there and try to shoot at him. Even though his is clearly a better shotgun.
This guy wants a third party me? Well, he's gonna die.
I also helped by shooting him once.
Yep. Dumbass.
Stupid.
I hate people who third party so much.
We almost could have won.
Yep.
Ooh, we were close. But hey, we're good.
Exactly, right?
And I just checked out to see what the like how many players are on each like game mode. Like on zero build on Fortnite OG zero build, there's currently only 23,000, 23.8 thousand players,
Yeah.
and then Blitz currently has 85.8 thousand. But then
And you get
normal
so much
battle royale.
experience on Blitz too.
Also, currently normal battle royale has 117.5 thousand, while zero build has 137,000.2, so almost 20,000 more, showing how much
Yep.
more popular zero build is.
Oh, exactly right.
I feel like why not we try out a match of like this on like OG. And I kind of find it funny with the background that is currently on OG Fortnite is the same background that was basically the same as the one that was used for that one meme image that now is more or less true. Where like meme image with Peter Griffin, Goku, Spider-Man, and also Godzilla, and now all of them can be in a squad together.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy how it went from like, oh, that's just a meme, like a joke, and now it's like, no, that's real.
Exactly.
I'm currently using the hug emote, so I'm waiting for it to be completed.
Back to the old hunts again and again. I need to go to Lazy Hills.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
need to hunt some people.
and also that area is one of the areas on the this version of this version of the OG map that I haven't explored yet. So that fits perfect.
Yep.
Because I just now at some point thought about because there was at one point when me and Darth Raven off stream mostly figured out a way to have technically figured out a way to have like two 3D models on stream at the same time. But
Yep.
then but then I found out a way to make it work a bit better because originally it would just show like this with a background on it, but then I kind of figured out that if like making an own scene in OBS that is just the character, like just the 3D model, and then make the background a solid color, like for example green, because it's a widely used one for green screen techniques, and it would basically be the equivalent of a green screen technique, and then just basically going into some settings to remove just the background color so that the character shows up with no background color. That could be a pretty good way to have like then two 3D models on stream at the same time. And I feel
Yeah.
like that would look good.
Oh, what do you know? There's more. Somebody I need to eliminate over here too now. Oh, there's 2 people.
They're on the roof.
Yep.
Just jumped down because I was outside and they tried to attack me. Of all people, me.
Yeah, no, right?
They're fucking cowards.
They're guarding.
On the roof again. Like, what is it with these people and wanting the roof? Come out, coward! Fucking pussy coward.
I can go underneath here.
Yeah, it seems like he doesn't like the inside.
There he is.
Also, somehow, even though I did fully get the rest on you, somehow you still wasn't revived.
Yep, and I need to eliminate 2 more players there.
Yeah, and also, like, on my, like currently I have a lot of cool stuff on my keychain right now, including a big like figure, like the newest thing I added was something I got from my brother that he had bought for me, which is like basically something that can be hung either on like a backpack or also, as I do, on my keys, which was like a blind bag where you can get one of, like I don't know how many, but a few different versions of Deadpool, which I got a Viking Deadpool, which looks pretty nice. I can, like, I can actually take a photo of it and send it to you on Discord so you can see what it looks like.
Alright.
Now I have to just go to Discord, but first I just, because for some reason my stream on my phone just decided to be like, okay, I had it in mini player and it's like, nope, you're not gonna watch it anymore. So I had to reopen it on my phone. I just do that so I can see is there what's actually happening on the stream. So if like the stream actually cuts out, I would know.
Exactly, right? Emote. Yay,
Yeah,
hugs. I love hugs. They feel good.
hugs are nice. And also I sent the photo so you can see what it looks like.
I'll check that out right now.
Yeah, I'd say it's actually a pretty cool like keychain accessory.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
I need to go to Lazy Links again and get my eliminations there.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Because that's 10,000 experience right there.
Nice.
Yep. Trying to finish my weeklies. Now where is that person? There it is.
Yeah, they tried to. I tried to take them as well, and they just was a pussy trying to escape from me constantly.
Oh,
It's
I
like,
gotta kill 6 people.
nice. One thing I don't understand is that currently on my screen it shows that it looks like I can use like build, but at the same time there's no button that activates that. So I don't know why on my screen it shows, oh, I can collect material, but it's like you can, but like not really anything to actually be able to be built.
Yep.
So that's like, why does it give me material if I can't use it unless it's like, oh, you can place down items. Okay, now I get it. There's certain items that they allow us to place down, but we might potentially maybe need materials to be able to use those. Like, yeah,
Damage objects with a pickaxe.
yeah. Also, I can if I want to place down like a campfire, and then if we're low on health, I can then, and we are in like a safe place down a campfire, and then we can heal.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm only 2,500 out of a certain.
Like one of the quests
That
that
gave
I
me
have for
10,000 experience.
like
That's
one of
done.
the quests that I have for this area, which will give me 10,000 experience, is search chests in either this area or another area. But it's more easier just to do this area when we're already here. So I just need to search
Agreed.
chests. Now currently I only need to search 3 more chests to have that one quest completed.
Yep.
Scratch that, make that 2 chests.
Well, here comes the gas. I like how it did 0 build, but they still have you collect materials.
Yeah. But that might be because of the certain stuff that I can place down. Like this campfire if we have the flat enough ground
Yeah.
for it. Which is nice because then with that we can actually, if we're in just low on health, like not low on shield but low on health, we can then, I can then place it down and boom, we can heal.
Yep. How do you craft campfires?
You have to find the item on the ground to pick it up so that you can use it. That's the only way.
Alright. I need ammo. I need to find more ammo.
One of my weapons that I have is the grenade launcher. I also have stink bomb.
Yeah. Ooh. Anything good? Let's see. You're better than what I have. Oh, I don't have enough.
Yeah. Also, that shotgun that they was supposed to get from it, it wouldn't be better than the one I have because I have the exact same, which is just the tactical shotgun, which is honestly
Oh, nice.
the most iconic shotgun in the game, probably because that's been like in the front of the most iconic like loading screen in the game.
Yeah, I got a pumpy.
Nice.
Well, time to explore this part of the map. That gives me 5,000 experience.
That's nice. I don't know, but right now the first thing I thought of when I saw this area was started thinking about a specific like crater map, which is a map that is basically a parody on the game. Like I think it was Only Up, like the parody on that game, where the entire
Yeah.
thing is just basically just the game Only Up, but in Fortnite.
Gain shields in different areas. 1 out of 3. Actually need to hurt this guy. Give your ass back here, boy. We're not done with you yet. Eliminate players with a pistol. 2 out of 3.
Also, for me, really could have been, I feel like really now it's really would be a good time for me to put out the camp because I'm 16 health.
Oh yeah, that is good. But I'll do it right here. I'm not gonna go any farther, you know? Alright, good to go.
Yeah.
Forty-five players remaining, 600 EXP.
Nice.
That'll be giving me a better pistol than what I have on. Stink bomb, don't need.
Yeah, doesn't really need to collect stink bombs. Especially thing is I already have 3 on me, so you already have some in case you want to potentially use it.
This place has been ravaged.
Someone is seen being rebooted. Nice.
I'm like, no rebootion for you, bitch.
Nice.
Grenade, tactical shoddy.
Surprisingly, this one gave me more ammo than the
Shield.
other one.
Thanks for the shield.
Can't even use those rockets because I have enough rocket. Because I have a max amount I can have.
Yep. I see them. They're on the roof.
Nice. Also, like lately I've been watching like a lot of videos on YouTube that is like from one specific channel that technically makes videos from specific subreddits, but there's more like subreddits like r/crackheads Craigslist and stuff like that.
Yep.
So it's kind of funny seeing like the weirdest shit people are post. But like sometimes people be like some people might on Facebook Marketplace post like basically like post like, hey, half eaten like half used container like half used like packet of like ketchup from McDonald's, and then they list the pricing as $300.
They're
It's like
wasting
nobody's
ammo.
gonna buy that. Or someone says,
Exactly, you could.
yeah, but then someone else might be like, oh, couch only been shot in once, $1,200. Like nobody gonna
Oh
buy
yeah.
that, especially if they did describe in the description, can't get the smell out. And like, if they say there's no smell in it, and say that there is no smell, then it's like, okay, maybe. I feel like maybe it's nice to mention that it has happened to it, but that there's no smell. But if there's mention that there still smells and you can't get the smell out, then nobody's gonna buy it.
Exactly. Nobody will buy it.
Yeah. And also some people are just crazy when it goes like half-eaten sandwich, like, and list it for any amount of prices. Like nobody buy half-eaten food.
Exactly. Look at this guy. He's AFK, or he's by himself. Idiot.
Man down, man down.
Yeah, no, I saw. Whoa!
Fourth place though.
I thought he was by himself.
Yeah. Also, the amount of XP we get at the end of the match, like, nice. Like the
Wow,
match
that's a lot of
total.
EXP.
I got 21,250 XP
I
match
got
total.
43,900.
That is very sweet.
Oh yeah. So much EXP.
Yeah. One thing I started now that would be perfect like outfits for our to use on our VTubers when you start VTubing. No, that would only be work during December though. But that is like making like basically giving our VTubers those like ugly Christmas sweaters but matching ones.
Exactly.
But they have to look kinda ugly because that's the entire intent of it.
I like the fact that it says I'll make you mine and they hug you.
Yeah. I feel like there's still some emotes that there's like feels too funny seeing the Green Ranger and his
Exactly.
male masculine skin use.
Yep.
I feel like
They
this.
are lovers after all, are they not?
Yeah, they do end up in the comics getting married, so.
Yep.
That's I just started thinking about how like there's some things with Power Rangers that are a bit ironic, like, but it's not actually with the show itself, more like outside of it. And it's like how like at some point there was that one period of time where they switched from filming in the US to filming in like New Zealand, but then at a certain point while they used New Zealand as a filming location for Power Rangers, it was temporarily like banned from TV in New Zealand.
Wow.
Yeah, so they were filming in New Zealand, but the people that lived there, obviously, if they wanted to see Power Rangers, they could sneak onto the set potentially, and then they got to see it. But that's the best they could. If they wanted to actually watch it on TV, they had to either live in like a time like when it was after streaming and all that, and then find it on
Where is
streaming,
he?
watch it on YouTube or something. And I'm like, where is the weapons? The weapons.
I just need to kill one more person here.
I actually have to open like
Search
one
chest.
more chest, and then once I've opened that one chest, I
I also
would
got to
get,
search chest too.
yeah, because once I do that, I would then get, as I checked,
Oh, you
10,000.
killed the person.
Yeah, I kind of had to. If not, I would have potentially died.
Oh, there's one right here. Wow, angry pickle. Much?
Ironic that there was a hot dog and pickle.
Yep, we got to come back here again.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Oh, I can't wait to get to Megazord. I cannot wait.
Yeah. And like both me and Darth Raven find it funny that the Megazord will be available starting on his birthday.
Oh, yeah. I'm already on page 7 out of 14.
I'm currently in the bonus pass. I'm currently on page. I have 1, 2, 3 things left on page 2 out of page 8 on the bonus rewards.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I'm slowly working there. Better than your friend who's at 18 or 20.
Yeah. But then, like, usually out of most of my friends I have on Fortnite, I'm usually the one with, like, one of the highest levels.
Oh, hell yeah. Come on.
This is a better one because it's a one that is connected and it's meant to maybe
Oh, yeah.
because if not it looks uncompleted.
Thank the bus travel. 8,000 experience. Level up.
Nice. I mean, like, obviously I have the limited players thing, but also the chest ones. On the chest I only need one more, but the player I need like 8 more.
Yep, and then it's vice versa for us. I need 8 in chest and 1 in kill.
That's ironic though how we basically have the opposite stuff. That's almost perfect.
Yep. Oh great, I'm getting a pistol. Oh, my kills are done.
I'm down. You have to avenge me.
Oh, I had to reload. Otherwise I would have got ya.
Yeah, that's so bad.
But hey, guess what? Eliminated players with an SMG gun 2 out of 5 now. And I gained
Yeah. I just
20,000 experience just for that alone.
Nice. Also, I noticed how like one of our mods that just showed up in chat is these are funny things like I'm not here, you didn't see anything. It's like trying to be sneaky, trying to use my own guns against me. Guns don't do shit against a devil who is worshipped like a god technically, because the lore should be that I'm the god of Frost and King of Fire. But I feel like a better one if I restructure my like lore, because I had a lore made, but then I gotta restructure it so it's technically just the god, the king of fire. But sometimes, but for some people, it seems like they would just think, oh, extra powerful. Let's see it as a god,
Exactly.
which is what the cult of arson worships the king of fire as the god of arson.
Yep.
I just had to use that image for a sec, cause my buddy straight up rickrolled me in my chat, cause I have that as a redeem. Like the podcast they're never gonna give you up. I have that as a redeem, which is
Let's get married in Vegas. I love that song. It's amazing that those songs came out when the actual Power Rangers song came out, or Power Rangers came out.
Yeah.
I'm almost level 50 already.
That's nice.
Yep.
Also, I just started thinking about how like there's one other thing I find interesting when it's like when checking like that I can kind of see when it comes to being like the as a streamer technically for people in my chat is that because obviously as a chatter you can just see click on people's account and see when they started following, which is nice. So you can check. So as a chatter, you can check anyone. So I can just click to see, oh, they followed since then and then, or see if they have followed. But as a streamer, you can also see when people's account was created. So like I can see when people actually first created their account that they're using. So like for me, if I go to if I check my stuff, my account was made back in 2018.
Oh, nice.
My mods was made
Collect weapons from chest, 3 out of 5.
I saw that when I checked for some, like when I checked and I saw on yours, because I was just checking to see on there, it said your account was created back in 2011.
Oh, nice.
Your account is old. I think back then they didn't call it Twitch yet.
Oh, they did.
I know at least at some point at the beginning of the career for Twitch they were called like something like Jared or something.
Hit players with SMG guns, 18 out of 35. You know what's funny?
What?
I have the down arrow with my internet signal, and I'm still getting kills.
I've also been a bit there.
$27 out of 30.
And I got my.
Oh, I need SMG ammo badly.
Is that this like light bullets?
Yeah, the one with the like the circles, light bullets. Yeah.
I also kind of need that. Cause I
Yep.
use this. This is one of the best
Ooh,
guns.
found
This is
some.
also one of my favorite guns.
I see you, son of a bitch. You can't hit me when I'm. You can't hit me. You can't hit me.
Like I just straight up came in and took him out.
Exactly right.
And I get shield now. Finally. And just by drinking that shield potion, I leveled up.
Nice.
I mean, I did not expect to level up just from drinking a potion, basically. And now I completed the chest thing, but then now eliminate players. I now need just eliminate players. It just 6 out of it, so I have 1 left on it.
Nice. Ooh, assault rifle.
Yeah. Also, there's some if you want better transportation through the map than just running.
We got this.
Look how I wonder how does it look if you go into it? It's just all pink, and I sit in it. It's green.
That's cool.
These are way harder to control than the cars,
Oh, I bet.
and also way more annoying because I'm used to having vehicles with boosts, and these are like a set speed.
Yep. Yeah, at least we're in a car. We're getting experience travel distance in an all-terrain cart.
Nice. And also like if you go
379 out of 500.
Yeah. I saw that going this way, you can find like basically a drop. And some, like,
I got a few different durations all in one match.
Damn.
10,000 experience right there. That was a weekly quest for 20,000 EXP.
Nice.
A bush, you get the bush.
I could say you like my bush.
Yep. I love you, bush.
Like I feel like there's some people that on Twitch is like trying to be too family without cursing anything, cause people can watch. But my streams are for like 13 and up, cause that's the age limit, like the youngest Twitch technically allows on the platform. And with that age, I feel like cursing is still okay, cause if you can't handle cursing when you're 13, it's like then they might never be able to properly handle it.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't curse in the same way as I don't just excessively just curse. I do use the word fuck a lot, but it's more just to emphasize words to make them more powerful, better.
Eliminating players with SMGs, done. How much ammo, I mean, shields do they have?
God damn, I was trying to kill one and it was like, he just did not want to die.
Yep.
I'm
Same.
like, how much fucking ammo does he need to take down one guy?
I got 63,300 EXP.
Nice. I'm currently level
Yeah.
123.
Nice. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. And now you're currently 20 levels away from funny number.
Yep.
Which when I reached that, oh, I can actually check how long it's been since I reached that, because some might think, oh, it's gonna be a bit ago.
How do you play with an instrument?
Like, you like to play like the actual, like you have to go
Yeah.
to sec. You
Like
also have
songs
your,
on instruments.
obviously you have your like emote wheel with the emotes that you have selected, but then you go to the second page, like you go like use the top bump, like you use like your triggers to move to the next scene. And then there should be like an emote where, but for your jam tracks that you have selected, if you have any.
I gotta find a instrument for me to play. Where is the instruments at?
Like also
Where
at
are
the
my
bottom
instruments at?
instruments, because currently then I have a few cool instruments like the bass guitar that I use. Currently, the bass guitar I use for the Power Ranger is basically just a giant water gun that is filled with slap juice. And then for the guitar, I just use a basic green one, cause hey, it's a Green Ranger. But then my drum
Yep.
set, my microphone, and my guitar are all Hatsune Miku themed.
Nice. I only have one. Wow, I don't have a guitar. All I have is a drum. At least I think I have a. That's what I have.
Hmm.
It's in the emoji, right?
It's like those emotes, yeah. It's in the area, so to play, you have to just go to the open up emotes, then go to the next pages. Then it would say like on the top, it says the locker emotes, locker jam loops, and then jam loops.
All right, so now I go to. Oh, that's a pull up. Emote pull up. Where's my actual guitar? Do I not have a guitar?
I don't know that where the instruments are. If you go from that, like you can, like one way to help is like actually having you look at my stream, because I can then show through there. But
That's what I'm
also
gonna do.
I also just checked when did I actually hit like level
All right,
69. I think it was
I'm at
like,
your screen.
yeah, like I hit level 69 about like last Friday or so, I think. But on the when you're on
Nice.
the locker area, you then go below this, below the cars. Then here's the instruments, obviously, and you just have select
Oh,
the ones you want to use. So if you have a design on one of them, you can then click in, and then open up to see which ones you have available to use. I have a few. These three are all from like the music pass. Even
now
though
how
this
do you
one,
do? Now how do you assign songs?
like you then underneath, you go here and then you can click on the songs that you open up jam tracks to find the songs you have. So under instruments, you have the jam tracks. You just select the ones you have that you want to be your jam track. Use that, and then
Oh, nice.
you can play them. But also, if like them doesn't matter like which map. what game we're in Fortnite, I can then if I play a jam track, you can technically join in on the exact song I'm playing, even
Oh,
if you
that's
don't have
so
it
cool.
yourself. And it's also sometimes fun to just go into matches, into either maps or the beginning of matches, waiting in the waiting lobby area on matches, and just play and having like me and my buddy, we sometimes take like I play once, like he starts with some instruments for a song, and I do others, and then makes like remixes.
Now, how do you put the thingy on your emote wheel?
Like it's gonna be if you see on my stream again, as I open up my, cause I have here's my lock like locker emotes that shows that one I chose for this specific loadout. And then I just click R1, and then it goes to the locker jam loops.
Wait, how do you do that?
Click just R1 to the next page. That's it.
Oh. Wait, why is it doing the drum? I asked for the
You can, if you want to switch the instruments, you click triangle.
Oops.
Like when you have the wheel open.
Oh, I see. No, that's fast.
Or
Nice.
I wanna see, what if I try to find another song that could mix in with a drum from another song?
This is so cool. Then I got this.
He's too chatty. CEO, I'm savvy. Respect the I'm a maverick. Flexible, so elastic. But don't you dare bend up backwards. I'm not
This actually kind of works.
Yeah, no, right?
Everybody look at me. I'm the visual. You're the baddest all I see. I'm the visual. You're the bottom for the queen. I'm the visual.
Oh, here's this one.
Yeah, we're not actually using the exact same song.
Yep, the world is mine.
Yeah. Also, I just like charged up my secondary phone so I can actually have my another account of mine open in it. So if you had looked in the, because then I can see, okay, some of the emotes are available for everyone, but not all. But you can see that there's technically now another mod account in my stream, but it's just one of my accounts, which is the Vitutive account for the agency. So I can then check on that. Okay, so the account was created February 2023, but I for some reason didn't follow my own account, follow my main account with it until April 2023, almost 2 months after, like just over 2 months in between.
Yep, my account is a Twitch OG.
Yeah, like mine isn't technically like an OG, but it's somewhat of an old. It's like mine is from an era where Twitch actually had like a section that was just a mod launcher. Because that was when I originally made it, so then, and I just did not even know that it was any streaming on the platform at that point. Both just bass is like the most mellow sounding thing from an intense
I know, right?
game. Intense sounds to just the most mellow.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all.
Look at that was fun.
Like at some.
I'm gonna go to Lucky Landing.
Yeah, towards the end, it was kind of like a remix between Hatsune Miku and Linkin Park. Because I have some of the
Yeah.
songs, which actually they're actually pretty good, even though I feel like obviously like the newer songs they make can be good with a new main singer, but when they try to sing their older songs with a new singer, it's like it doesn't feel right.
Hey, look! It's our homeland, Japan.
Yeah. Especially if it's with a character using, because they're originally from Japanese TV show.
Yep. Level 50.
That's just now thinking. I wonder if the people that wonder if like the Japanese Fortnite players, when they see pirates in it, be like, especially the ones that might not be as well aware of the success Power Rangers have had, and only think of like Super Sentai, and like start wondering, like, wait, what?
Ooh, thank you.
What the fuck? Someone sniped me. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, they sniped me too.
God damn.
I need to take this song off. I need to return to lobby.
Yeah. Good thing I also returned to lobby, because that's just natural instinct for me. Just return.
Oh yeah.
And I do some I've done like some smart things with my streams, like doing some redeems that I have my hydrate redeem, which is technically was originally called hydrate, but now it's called just drink or perish, because that's the sound alert or blurb sound that was used. But then when someone redeems hydrate for me, or in this case drink or perish, it will to tell me to drink. It will have a sound, so it says drink or perish, so I can, instead of having to constantly actually look in chat to see if someone redeemed it, I just, oh, someone's played the sound. I'm like, okay, now I know. And the same with stretch, called stretching time.
Yep.
But one that
Alien boy, he's being played.
somehow it fits in.
I know, right?
And one of them was the Linkin Park song Numb. So apparently,
Yep.
it's very easy to find that some sort of rock song with wrapping actually is incredibly works incredibly good.
It is.
Why did they
Oh
spawn
yeah.
so far from each other? Like I had to run almost. I feel
I
like I
don't
had to
know.
run the half the map just to get to where you are.
I know, right?
Hugs are nice.
They are. You know what? Let's get married in Vegas and get rid of this weak dance emote that guy is doing.
Nice. And also,
Exactly.
there's one emote, like one sound alert I have for my streams that are kind of funny, because it's technically a soundbite of Donald Trump, but it's still funny. Which is just the name of that.
I'm gonna come.
Like the entire name of the redeem is just "I'm gonna come," and it's just the meme sound of Trump saying "I'm gonna come."
But I already danced. I jumped out.
Yeah. I feel like the distance I jumped out from makes it kind of good, because then I can land closer down, so I'm not as high up over the area.
Yeah.
I also have like one of the redeems I have is just called Anime Smoke Weed, which is an amazing redeem.
It is, isn't it?
It's basically taking an anime song and mixing it with Snoop Dogg's "Smoke Weed Every Day."
Oh yeah. Damn it! You got me. Can you get me? Behind you, behind you. Okay, he's running good.
God
Wow.
damn it. I had very few bullets, and they're gonna no.
Play again. Here we go.
Like one thing I almost always do at my end of my streams that I feel like is always a smart thing to do. It's like every time I decide to end my streams, I at the end always try to see if I can find someone to raid, because it's nice to just do that to keep this stream like
It is.
things going. And also that will potentially have people give, obviously the people I raid will give me a shout out, and then with that they will obviously, this might be someone who wants to check out my content. Some people just see, oh, shout out, follow instantly without thinking. I'm like, that's nice.
Exactly.
Also,
It
I
is.
feel like for anyone who's out of the people watching that, like, and that might not have been there at the beginning of the stream, might see that, oh, there's some things that weren't usually in the bottom left corner, but now is, and it's that the brand Poggers drink mix, also known as Poggers Life, which is a lifestyle brand. They like allowed me to get my own, like kind of gave me my own custom like discount code Hellfire for 10% off. And I don't.
Which is nice.
Yeah, but also as far as I remember, they never said anything about the fact that I can, things I can say. Like they never said anything on that. So as far as I know, I can say this without any problems, and that is that the people that are obviously any like creator as part of their creator affiliate program are allowed to use, like, can create their own codes, obviously, that people can use for 10% off, but the creators themselves get their own code to use for 20% off.
Oh
Which
wow.
it's nice, but I get it because they kind of joined in the program, so the brand is trying to be nice to their creators.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, and also therefore for nice enough to make one of my hoodies basically themed after their logo by having one of my
Yep.
signature purple colored hoodies, but with their logo on it. And I still haven't actually personally tried any of their like energy drink mixes, but that's just because of like haven't gotten around to have both the money and the time to actually try to check out their stuff. But I will at some point order at least one of their things, like find out what they have based on like what I like to see. Do they have any of the flavor things that matches with what I like, or any flavor that I think, oh, that seems interesting to try out? Then I might, and obviously I will get it slightly cheaper, because I feel like it's nice that they make it so that the creators can get their products slightly cheaper, so that they don't have to pay full price on it. Because it makes sense that the creators should also get a way to get it cheaper, and therefore can't really use their own code, because obviously, as every single like those type of codes work, is that if a creator has its own code to something, others that use when others use it, they get a small percentage of the earnings from it, and obviously they can't use it on themselves to get, because then they basically use money that is theirs already, basically to get a small percentage of that money back.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really work if like I can't really use like my own discount code for myself, because that would just be ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care if the storm eye is shrinking. We're already in the map.
Yeah, we're already far enough in that it doesn't really matter that much.
Exactly. You know what's funny? I got to search for chests here.
That is funny. If you go up here, there's a chest here.
Yep. Ooh.
Also, you wanna boogie a bit?
Sure.
I just did it because most of the time I have no use for the boogie bomb.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I feel like if they made like a version of the boogie bomb that only affects the enemies, then it would be better, because sometimes if like a teammate uses it on the enemies, but the other teammate is too close, they will be affected as well,
Yep.
which is annoying. And also, if you try to use it when you're too close to the enemy, you yourself will be affected, making it basically useless.
Exactly. That was easy and fun.
Yeah. Also, I just started thinking that something I realized that is one thing that actually is matching between like my Victor model and yours, besides the fact that they both have cat ears and cat tail,
Oh
is the
yeah.
fact that the basis of the eyes, like the base where the main color is, set is the exact same basis.
Yep. We made ours look good.
Yeah.
Collect ammo done. 1000 EXP.
Nice. Also, there's like I feel like there's at least one game you should get when you get a gaming PC, and that is a VR chat, because I sometimes use it, and sometimes me
Oh, I
and
played too.
Karsten. What is it? Like, yeah. Currently, I'm just doing the desktop
Oh,
version
I
because I
plan
don't have
to.
the space for an actual VR headset to be used. But it still works
Yeah.
good, especially with controller, because feels nice. And even though I have technically uploaded my versions of Video Model to that game, I have to at some point update my Video Model for it, just so it becomes better. I don't think like, it's hard to tell if that structure that is on top of the building is actually just from the game having put it there as part of the design, or if it's somehow ended up in a build lobby.
Oh yeah.
Makes it a bit confusing, but we aren't in a build lobby because I can't build. So that's like, why make that design? It's confusion.
Agreed.
If you move up back a bit, I have a gun that's much better. If I do it quickly.
Oh, I gotta destroy wooden structures. That's why I'm using it. Destroy or build wooden structures. 45 out of 50. Oh, there goes that.
Yeah, completed it. Pretty nice.
And we both got bushes.
Well, they're pretty nice bushes.
Yes, they are.
Also, I kind of need something to heal myself up because I have lost like almost all my shield currently.
I got a bush. I got a bush.
And I think that's funny with mine. Even if they see parts of my head, they wouldn't matter because my top of my head is green like a bush.
Yep. We got a bush. We got a bush.
Also, do you have any items that can help me heal my shield? Because my shield is.
Yeah, I do.
Yep. Gotta pick that up to drink. There, now I have almost completely full, which is nice. Doesn't really need to have it perfectly full, as long as it's more than 50%, it's good.
Yep. That is true.
Yeah. Also, like, usually when it comes like, if that I was originally, for my streams this week, I was originally considering maybe doing the stream tomorrow, but then I was thinking about how like, the timing I usually start my streams is around the same time
Hey, look.
on Wednesdays. That's my best, like my favorite streamer does streams. So then it would clash with that. So I was like, nah, why not do it today instead? So I did.
You should stream more often because I
Yeah.
enjoy watching you stream.
Like currently I do once like a week. I might, if I decide to increase, it might be like, well, this wouldn't be possible to do every single week, obviously, but I could try to do so like every other week. It's 2 times a week, where I do once during the weekdays and once during a weekend.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Get bushed, bitch.
Exactly. Get pushed, bitch. That'll teach them a lesson.
And now I can use one of these guns to just zoom in closer to see is there something further away, and like, yeah. Also, if I see an enemy far away, I can just grenade launcher and just
Snipe them.
shoot up or snipe either.
Yep.
Like, it would be funny just grenade launcher at them and then suddenly just at the bottom of their feet see a grenade and be like, because then they know it's fucked. There's 16 people left.
Oh, that's a burst assault rifle. I don't need it. 16 people left? Not bad.
Yeah, we might win this if we keep this up.
Exactly.
And also, if when we're not running, we should then at some point just stand still, crouching, because then they can't see any part of us.
Good idea. I just camp right here and wait till it to come down.
Especially if we stand if we stand close enough into each other, it would look like it's a bigger bush.
Yep.
Nice.
We're just sitting here waiting.
Of course. Just waiting.
Yep.
Waiting. Also, there's one redeem I have on my streams that is like, no one has been able to get enough for it at all yet, because it's such a ridiculous amount. Because currently on my secondary account, which is the agency's account, the intuitive account, it has 14,000 channel points, while this one redeem is about, last time I checked, 69,000 channel points.
Wow. What's it do?
The redeem is just like, if you check on Twitch in the redeems area, you can see what it says, and then you will know exactly what the redeem is. The entire name just says what it is.
May dress, I love it.
Yeah, it's just me switching to one of my models wearing a May dress. I don't know if I have, because at some point I had reset the program I used for my models, so I don't know if I ever added back in that, but I don't have to worry too much because there's no chance anyone can get enough channel points before that. Well, the only way to increase the amount, because normally people get like 10 at a time when they get, but
Yep.
if they're subbed, they get 12, and there's no chance that anyone can get fast enough, even if they sub, before I decide to actually re-add majors as one of the, like, in the program I use for my 3D model.
Makes sense.
Only 10 people left.
10 people remaining.
Nice.
And they're dying quickly.
Also, crouching while, like, obviously it looks good when you have the model on like characters in Fortnite.
Hey, look, I'm a bush in a bush.
Yeah, like it looks good when they're crouching and walking normal. When they're crouching, but when you aim while they crouch, they're just like standing on like their knee, like walking, crouching, but with straight backs. Just try to see how it looks. It looks kind of funny.
Yep. I'm a bush in a bush.
I'm also a bush in a bush. Now
Now we're a bush in a bush in a bush.
Yeah, a bushception.
Yep. 9 people left.
Yeah.
We're just going all tactical.
Also, it's kind of funny that we're going tactical and our other Power Rangers, but we use guns. And this begs the question: why did the Power Rangers never use any guns? Technically, like, well, in a way, some of them kind of did, because there's some of the Power Rangers like the Dino Charge. They kind of used guns because their morphers were straight up guns.
Yeah.
But besides that, none of them really had like guns.
They used melee mainly.
Yeah, except for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers when they combined all of their like weapons together. Then
Yeah.
it became a giant blaster. And just a floating bush.
Yep, just a floating bush. Don't mind me, I'm just a floating bush.
I was about to pick that up because it's my favorite gun.
It's one of my favorites too.
Yeah. It's funny how like coincidental that both have have the same favorite gun.
Yep. I love the assault rifles and the SMGs.
Yeah.
Oh look, this guy doesn't see walking bushes. I can sneak behind him and then shoot him. Damn you!
It's like damn you, and then I'm like, shotgun.
Yep. Shotgun!
It took an extreme amount of time to get pick up, and now we both also have victory crowns. We have the victory crowns. There's only 4 people left. Us and one other squad. And we're gonna kill other squad. Other squad up there. Other squad coward. Your disguise useless.
Damn it, he got me because I had low HP.
So close.
Exactly, so close.
Damn.
For a second, I thought you got it.
And I'm now 1, 2, 4.
And I'm 51.
Nice.
And page 7 is complete.
Nice. That's why currently in the shop they have some of the My Hero Academia skins back. Whereas like, cause there's some skins that I have like I have all of the like class 1A bundle with like Deku, Ochaka, and Bakugo. And also
Yeah.
just the Ochaka skin, it costs 1,500 V-Bucks.
Search chest at Paradise Palms or Lazy Link, 6 out of 10. Limit players with a double barrel shotgun, 0 out of 2. Reach top 20 players in different matches. 2 out of 3. Build or destroy wooden structures, 47 out of 60. Visit different name locations in all the terrain carts, 2 out of 4. But I need to get another terrain cart.
Yeah.
Travel distance under the effects of a shockwave grenade.
Yes, I just now looked at what the time contract is, and I decided, yeah, like, gonna skip streaming for about maybe like 15 more minutes or so. But
And then
I'm
you
not
gotta
gonna.
get some sleep.
No, then I'm just gonna end the stream because I can't keep the stream going on forever. But and I don't want to go the stream too late. But I'm not gonna go to
Exactly.
sleep because there's, well, tomorrow I only have something that's gonna be at by like 12, so I only have to get up at the
Yep.
earliest 9.
Yep.
Cause I just, one thing I find a bit funny with that emote is how like technically like there's some places in Vegas where people think, oh, that's just some joke marriage thing, but not realizing that technically it still can be legal and legally binding. So some
Exactly.
people might have been married to
can be.
someone without realizing it. Like, I wonder how many people has gotten to Vegas, gotten super drunk, and then accidentally got married to a stripper. Or prostitutes. Like, there's probably a ton of people that has accidentally like realized at a certain point, like, wait, like after I goes back from Vegas, finds out that they technically are, when they try to get married to their person that they're actually dating, find out, wait, that they can't because they're already married, and realize, wait, I just think back to that one time in Vegas and realized that they got married to a fucking hooker. Like, damn!
Exactly, right?
Well, there is like, I think there's a joke in Family Guy where like Quagmire somehow ends up being married to a hooker.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice of you to drop in. Get it?
Yep. I had to.
Yeah.
It was funny. Thank you. Come again.
Also, I was like in the, when I heard you were being attacked by someone, I was like trying to run as fast as I could to try to go and help you, and then I saw as soon as I came close, it was like, oh no, you can handle it. Like, oh no, you handle it.
Yep.
I was like trying as much as I could, like, I wanna go as fast as I can so I can help out, and like, you don't need no help.
I was using a pistol too, an automatic pistol.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I try to think that like if I ever got big enough with streaming and Fortnite, that I get my own like creator code on Fortnite. One of the things I would then do is try to do like maybe like once a month do like Fortnite customs, but I only just have to be big enough to actually do those customs. Either that, or I have to plan it with a bunch of other streamers as well, like me and a bunch of other streamers together. Plan. Only then.
I just got 20,000 experiences by doing that.
Currently, it's like eliminate players. I need to eliminate one more player in either like Lazy Links or Paradise Palms.
Yep.
Once I do, I then get 10,000 experience.
That's better than my pumpy. Do you have the whole map explored now?
I have 2 areas that I haven't explored.
Same, I have Snobby Hills, Pleasant Park, Haunted Hills, and Junction.
There's 2 areas for me that I haven't explored, which is like if I stop up to look at the map, it's Snobby, like Snobby Shores and Flush Factory. Those are the only 2 places I haven't explored.
Oh, nice. Oh, you got this.
They just walked straight past me while and didn't even turn while I shot at them. They're like, easy kill.
Dumbass.
Yeah,
Easy
not just
kill.
dumbass, just stupid.
Exactly. Emotional damage.
I actually have I actually have that as a redeem sound on my. That's one of the sounds like the Steven like he died of emotional damage. But I also have like another redeem that is from Hello Boss, which is just Lucifer saying, "Take that, depression." I kind of like the shows like Hello Boss and Has Been Told, even though on season 2 for Hello Boss they made it a bit confusing by not starting directly after the cliffhanger. I feel like making a show and just end one season with a cliffhanger, you have to start the next on the cliffhanger to continue it instead of just doing nothing. Because if not, it would confuse viewers when they get to it and feel like they might have missed an episode. Like they might think, oh, I like. Remember how I felt when I watched it? I felt like, oh, like did I actually watch the final episode, or was it the one episode that came after it? That was the actual final part, and then gets confused, thinking they might have missed an
Exactly,
episode.
right?
So I felt a bit off on that, but since Has Been Hotel hasn't come out with season 2 yet, I did watch all of season 1 while me and my family still had like Prime Radio. But currently my family doesn't have it, but I think I technically, if I was to get it, like technically should have like the money enough to be able to pay for it myself if I really want to, I think. So if I really want to, I could potentially figure out a way to maybe be able to pay for it myself. But my dad has kind of access to it through a friend. So I could tell my dad if I'm there, because then he can contact the friend to see if it's actually gonna be possible. But it's better if I could, like, basically, like, get it myself, because then I have full control of it.
Yep.
But I feel like one thing I just something that is positive if you by having like moving in with like a friend is that they can figure out, okay, what streaming platforms do we want, and then one friend only, instead of having one person get like pay for all, they can have figure out, like, if we want these, like, let's say there's only like 4 streaming platforms, like the 2 buddies moving together and they decide there's only 4 platforms they actually want to use for like streaming platforms to watch, like Netflix and Disney Plus and all that. Then they can just together like buy buy half, like one basically buys a Netflix and Disney Plus subscription, and the other buys the 2 others, which is kind of smart.
How do you use the fireplace? Here, you can have it. I don't know how to use it.
To use it, you just click circle.
If I need it. Ah, help. I hate ganging when people gang up and search for us.
Yeah. And I think like doing like a round of bullets to end off.
Yep.
And then after that, we'll try to find someone to raid.
Exactly.
And also, one thing I find that is kind of funny when someone follows me while I'm live is that the follow sound that happens is actually just the startup sound. Like it's just like the notification sound in Swordline when they open up their system stuff. That exact sound when they open up the like system menu,
Exactly.
which is perfect. And also, the sound when someone raids me is also just one of the songs from Swordline, like one of the intro songs.
Yep.
But with all that, it's kind of clear that my favorite anime is Sword Online. When all I chose was Sword Online, Sword Online, Sword Online.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah. Let's hope he doesn't die as fast as we got into the map.
Yeah.
It kind of feels weird going from a game mode where it's like you spawn in with no weapons, have to can spend almost like almost a minute at some point in some matches without even finding a weapon, and now we're just instantly in, and it feels like the battle's gonna happen any second now.
Oh, yeah. Batman just been killed.
Like something I heard for not too long ago is how like this talks about how like they might end up putting the Superman movie that recently came out onto like HBO Max quickly, like earlier, or at least to digital, like faster than expected.
Huh.
And the only reason is because there's rumors about how like they talked about how they will make it onto like digital quicker than normal, but that's just because there's rumors about how like Superman might make a cameo in Peacemaker season 2. Wait, we're running on water. We're fucking Jesus.
I know, right? Give me that. No, did not want to get rid of my assault rifle.
Like the dude just stood still for a second and I was like, okay, let me walk straight up to your face and shoot you.
Exactly, right? Final wave.
Yep.
5 players remaining.
And we're gonna win.
Dang right we are.
And it would be actually perfect winning on the last game of the stream.
That would be perfect.
Us and one other person. That other person is fucking screwed. Fuck yeah.
We win, let's go.
Yeah, and obviously, because it's for my stream, I have to just go back to the lobby. Obviously, so I can easily set up to find someone to raid.
Yep,
But it still doesn't mean I'm gonna go off this. But that also means that.
exactly.
But also, when I do raids towards the ends, I usually am kind of like right after the raids, right? Because obviously before it's gotta be not that too quiet, but right at the very end of it, it usually is way more quiet.
Yeah.
So I have to then know try to deal with the program I use for the sound, because it's like there.
Yep.
I muted if that's me. The program is slow as hell because of the fucking Wi-Fi. So I tried to mute, like pause it. And it's like, no. Stay paused. Trying to pause the sound.
There we go.
Now I try to do slash. Right? Then I have to look through the channels that I've followed to see is there anyone there? Or but if there's not anyone there I see, but you have an option, have like a suggestion for someone that you might follow, that could be cool. Then I could text suggestions as well, because it's always nice to find others to potentially win as well.
Let's see if let me see. Do I have anyone to raid? Do we have anyone to raid? We do not. We have no one to raid. Or I do not see anyone to raid.
I saw someone I can try to raid to see if I can raid, because sometimes people set on their channels so that they can't accept raids at certain times.
Yep.
But this person is one I feel like is a safe bet to raid. I've raided this person a few times before. It's a streamer by the name of Mellow
Oh, cool.
Hira. And they're currently playing Eternal Ring. Have never heard of that game, but sounds interesting. Gonna be raiding them. Also, because towards my end of my streams, I obviously right when the raid is happening, is trying to be as quiet as possible so that the music and ending stuff feels like it's ending.
Yeah.
So therefore, if I play with someone, I always just put my mic up because that mutes it, but others try to should be as quiet as well. The ones that are joining into the stream, just because it's nice.
Yep. It is nice, isn't it?
So yes, right. So now I'm just waiting for it to go towards the very end.
Yep.
So, and I hope people that watched enjoyed this stream, because in my opinion, it was a fun stream.
It
And right
was.
as I saw, now there seems to be like, according to at least according to OBS, there's now was a bit more viewers towards the end. You can never actually predict how many viewers we have at a certain time. But yeah.
Exactly,
So,
right?
right? So therefore, we're gonna be putting it to. Ending soon. There.